Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, this is a little bit of a different look than normal. I am super excited to do this because I absolutely love Halloween and I wanted to do a look that was very Halloween gruesome but still kind of my character in the fact that I love to be girly. I love to do makeup. I love anything gold, anything sparkly. You ask my friends, I have a trail of glitter consistently following me. I don't know where the glitter comes from, but it tends to just be everywhere. I really love this look. I like how it turned out. I think it's super fun. I think that it's super easy and the products are really not hard to find. Most of them are things that I already had, just makeup wise, or they are products that I got from Walmart. So super easy to get to, and I think that anybody can do this look. Just take your time and it'll turn out great. So the concept behind this look was a very upscale, classy lady that looks like she's going to like a Mardi Gras or just a super fun costume party. You know, wearing her mask and her glitter and gold and everything as per usual, but she kind of had a rough day, rough night, maybe got scarred up, kind of in a bad situation, almost zombie-esque, but decided she was not missing that party. So she threw on her best outfit, put her hair up, and just tried to work it. Well, underneath this mask is really what happened to her. So we'll go ahead and show you guys that. So you can see she had quite the rough night, but I think that this is a super fun look. I definitely think that you could still wear this without the mask, but I think the mask just adds that extra little oomph to it. But yeah, so if you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Thanks! I'm really excited to do this video, and obviously I'm set up a little bit different than I normally am, but I felt like the lighting was a little bit better and I'm on the floor and I have a lot more spread out for all of the Halloween makeup, and a lot of it I've never even used before, so I'm really excited to get started and to get a great base and make sure that I'm still kind of keeping my skin as good as possible under all of this mess. I'm going to be putting on my Olay Regenerating Serum just to kind of give my face a base. I'm going to be using liquid latex, and it actually says that if you can put some type of like a lotion or a primer or anything like that on your skin to kind of make sure that the latex will come off in the end a lot better. So first I'm just going to trace around this using my Kat Von D Liquid Liner. The reason that I want to do this separately around my eyes is because I'm going to go back in later and do some eye makeup, and you don't want the liquid latex around your eyes at all because it can be really dangerous. So just sketching around my eyes so that I kind of know where to stay in. So I'm going in next with this liquid latex, and I got it from Walmart. It's only $3. And definitely be really careful around your eyes. Again, that's why I put these circles around, because I want to make sure I stay away from them. It can be really dangerous, so just be really careful. And it comes in like this white cream. It almost looks like white out. It's really strange. But I'm going to put some, or a lot, because that's a lot that I just used, on the sponge. And I'm going to start dabbing in the bigger spots, and then I'm going to go back in with a brush after. So I'm just going to take little pieces of tissue, pull those off, just make janky little pieces like that. Put this right here. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can see that part of it's like ripping up. It's perfect. Because when your skin's ripping, you don't really get to decide which way it's ripping, so it gives it a nice little real effect. Multiple layers of this. So I'm gonna let that dry. So then I'm gonna just go in with my nail and kind of pull some of this down. First thing that I'm going to do is just go in with a fluffy brush, my Kat Von D palette, and I'm going to go with the lightest shade. I'm going to go in with my Morphe 35O in this red shade down here first. And just kind of dabbing this everywhere. Next, I'm going in with the Morphe 12P palette and using the red in this one. And I'm going to go in for this dark brown shade. Now, I'm going to go in with one of these little pins. I know you guys have seen these. They're in like all the little Halloween kits that you can find basically. I'm just going to start lightly going around and kind of taking away that black. I don't want it to completely go away because it gives it some cool shade, but kind of stay on the inside of it. Also, in this little kit, there's a black crown. So I'm going to go in with that, and I'm just going to do some little details, especially around the scars. Then I'm going to go in, this is one of those, another kit that you can get from Walmart that has a whole bunch of different paint colors for your face. And I'm going to just use a very cheap plastic brush and go into the brown. Then I'm going to go in with the red in here and this little sponge that it comes with. Next, I'm going to take one of these little sponges that kind of looks like a Brillo pad, honestly. So I'm just going to take that and dip in the corner. I'm going to leave that for now, and you could definitely just do this look and put your mask on and go. But I kind of want to put my own little twist to it because I feel like I'm super girly and I love gold and silver and just all things like glam. So I kind of want to do the dripping in gold effect. First, I'm going to go in with my primer. Put this on the parts of my face that are not covered up. And I'm going to go in with my foundation. And I don't want to risk touching any of this with my blender. So I'm gonna go old school and put it on my finger and just put my foundation. Gonna take the same brush that I was using earlier and go into the lightest color of my Kat Von D again and just set all of this. I'm gonna go back in with my liquid latex. I definitely want to go in with a lot of my gold highlighters and really make these shine. But I found this little kit and it came with adhesive. It's called the Sparkle Stack, and again, it was from Walmart. I think it was like $5, but there are 4 containers and it's too hard to get them apart without completely messing it up. So anyways, you can see there's a glitter, there's silver sequins, there's stars, and then there's this like gold flake. And the gold flake is what I was really excited about, but I'm going to use a little bit of all of it. So, and again with my Kat Von D lightest shade, and just set that so that it's mattified. What I'm really going to be using to help me with all of this is the Anastasia Glow Kits. And they just have some really awesome gold shades in here that I want to use. And I want to use the Carli Bybel one as well because she's got some great shades. And I'm just going to go in with a random little brush. Doesn't really matter. It's going to be messy, so it doesn't matter what it looks like. I'm going to go in with that second to last bronzer shade that she has. Look how pigmented that is. Yes. Okay. And I'm going to cover around. Then I'm gonna go in with this glitter. My nails are so jacked up now. So it's kind of got like a lip gloss type stick on it. And I'm just gonna put this all over, dip in here. My hands, they're like covered. Now what I want to do is go in with That Glow Kit by Anastasia and use the golden bronze. And I'm going to take my setting spray and basically set my fingers so that they're really wet and go into my kit and get lots of gold off and start . I'm going to go back in with that eyeshadow brush and I'm going to pick some of the golds out of my 35O palette. I'm going to use this like red gold up here too. I'm going to go back in with my glue and I'm going to do just little dabs. I'm going to go in with some of these gold flakes. I'm going to put them sporadically. So I'm going to set what I have so far. And I'm just going to do very simple makeup. Simple with this. That's funny. Alright, so now I'm going to go in and I'm just going to do very simple eye makeup. using my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. Whoever had the idea of making a palette velvet, not your best idea because it gets dirty really easy. But anyways, I'm just going to use the brush that they gave us, and I'm going to go in with burnt orange first. And just do that kind of all over. All right, then I'm going to go in with this dark brown shade and just put that on the outer corners. I'm going to go in with the gold glitter, Primavera. I have eyelash extensions, so I don't need to do any mascara on the top, but I'm going to take my Covergirl mascara and just do a light coat on the bottom lashes. A glam look wouldn't be a glam look without some contour, so I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D palette, and I'm going to do some very harsh contour. I want it to be very dramatic. So I'm going to go in with the middle and the darkest shade and my angled brush. I'm going to go in with the small brush again, the one I used for the eyeshadow, to kind of help me with this. Go in, and I'm not going to put any more glitter on this or glow on this, but I'm going to use the angled brush that we used to do a lot of the glow to kind of blend out a little bit. Alright, then for lips, I have this Urban Decay Vice little sample lip packet thing, and I found this dark brown color that I thought was just so cool. It's called Conspiracy. So I'm going to take that out of here. Just a small little brush. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go do the rest of this stuff and I'll be right back. Alright guys, that is it. So I think that this is a super fun look, and I'm really excited that I got to share the experience with you guys. I've never messed with any of this stuff before, so it was definitely a first-hand experience for me as well, and I hope that you guys have just as much fun trying to recreate this look or creating looks that are just similar to it, kind of getting some ideas for your own Halloween looks. And if you do, I want to see them. Please tag me. I definitely want to see what you guys come up with. Like I said, I absolutely love Halloween, so this was a lot of fun, and now I kind of wish that I could go out and do any Halloween shenanigans right now, but it's Sunday and it's not Halloween and people might look at me crazy. So I guess it's time to go wash all of this off, and thanks again for watching. Make sure that you give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed already, make sure that you do. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!